everybody, my name is Misha and today I'm going to show you this beautiful light mint green wig that's dark rooted from Glory Tress. This wig retails at $99. I'm not sure if they always do free shipping. This is the first one I've ever got that's from Glory Tress, but currently the shipping on these wigs is free. To be honest, it looked much nicer when I first got it because it had more of a curled back bang style. But overall, it still looks great. And the great news is this wig can be styled with heat tools up to 350 degrees. There's so much that you can do with this wig. And with the elastic band on the inside, it's very well fitted. It's very comfortable. It doesn't feel too tight. It doesn't feel too loose like a lot of my other wigs do. And with the dark rooting, it looks so natural. And the texture is absolutely amazing. It's so soft. It doesn't have like that really synthetic kind of plasticky feel or kind of greasy feel like some other wigs do, or that kind of gritty feel that some wigs do. It's incredibly soft to the touch. It's honestly one of my most comfortable wigs in my whole collection. And I love the color. I love how it goes from this really beautiful pale mint into pretty much a teal color at the bottom. Very beautiful coloring. Like honestly, the picture showed it being a little more vibrant, but they do have a disclaimer on their website that the color might not be exact match to the picture that you see on their website. But regardless of that, I absolutely love this wig. It is very, very thick and very full, so it'll probably require some thinning. Not just for me, but for most people. As you can see, it's very, very full. There's tons of hair to work with here, which is great actually. A lot of wigs are too thin, and because of that, they're hard to style. You can't do much with them. The inner cap shows, but with this one, you don't have to worry about that stuff. And as far as the inner cap goes, it's got elastic. It's also got straps to help it fit better, but I didn't end up actually needing to use the straps to fit it. It fits perfectly just as it is. And I tend to have an issue where a lot of my wigs are a little loose because I'm a little smaller headed than most women, but this wig just went right on perfect. I really didn't have to do a whole lot with it. So in a bit, when I go to put on my next wig, I'll show you what the inside of this wig looks like, show you more of the texture, show you the roots, and give you a better idea of the overall look and style of this wig. So here's a better look at the Glory Tress wig. As you can see, it's got more of a circular root system rather than straight down the middle like most wigs do. And honestly, it actually looks way more natural and it's easier to work with. And also, it doesn't show the lace from the cap underneath like a lot of wigs do. So there's just so much you can do with this wig. As you can see, it appears more curled over at the bangs when it's not being worn. Still, it was more curled over than this when I first got it. But again, that's something that could easily be fixed with heat tools since this wig is resistant up to 350 degrees. And if you wanted to, you could even straighten them out and trim them. There's so much you can do overall with this wig. It's a magnificent wig. There's just so much volume to work with here. And overall, this is honestly one of my favorite wigs in my whole collection. And as you can see, it's got the adjustable straps inside. I didn't end up needing to really use them. And the back of the inner cap is machine wefted. As you can see, there's a lot of layering in there. It's very, very well done. And there's even some baby hairs at the front to make it look even more natural. So the next wig I'll be showing is this tropical rainbow wig from Minty Mix. Last I checked, they were out of stock of this one, but honestly, it's worth having a look at their wigs in general. They have so many fun, colorful wigs. These are great if you're into Lolita culture or if you're interested in just fun, colorful wigs. You know, just something that you could go out in that would be fun to wear. This one would be a great one for wearing to pride events. This one is also a great one for like just wearing out if you want to just give yourself that summer feel. It feels so bright. I can see why they call this one tropical rainbow. Yeah, it's more shiny, and it's definitely not a wig that you would get if you want something that looks really natural, but still, honestly, another one of my favorites in my collection. It's just so fun to wear this one, and it's actually another one that's really comfortable. This one's not as soft as the other wig that I showed you, but still, compared to a lot of other wigs, it's, as far as softness goes, it's softer than a majority of the other wigs in my collection. It's also lighter weight. It's easier to work with. As you can see, the bangs are really, really long, so obviously they'll eventually need a trim. But it's nice to have that extra hair at the front to work with. It gives you more options as far as styling. This wig is not as heat resistant as the Glory Tress wig. This one can handle between 250 to 300 degrees. They pretty much just gave a range on the website, not an exact. So I would say try and keep it closer to 250 just to be safe. And just like the other one, this one has the elastic inside with the adjustable straps. This wig retails at $45. But again, I don't think they have them back in stock. I don't know if they'll get them back in stock, but again, they have so many other fun wigs on their website. Totally worth checking out. And in just a moment, I'm going to try on another wig and show you what this one looks like on the inside and give you a better idea of what the roots look like to this wig and the overall thickness of this wig. So I'll be right back.